Hey guys, I'm Mustached Tom, and welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption 2, where I'm entering the depression arc of my life. Although, catching up on everything, I've realized how bad my situation has actually been. So, if you want to help out in the little ways, please consider clicking in the link in the description. The second link will head you over to my Patreon page. Any donations will keep me afloat for the time being. Yeah, it's really bad, so I greatly appreciate anyone who comes by and does that. Anywho, back to the game at hand. I thought that the last quest, with the whole me getting knocked out and taken away, I thought that seemed like a very final quest in a way.
Okay. Hey,
So we'll see what it goes from there.
If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous
So we can
thing
climb
is
even
about
more.
Balls, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you down. You son of a bitch.
Oh no. The tables have turned. I'm starting to not like these plans more and more. I mean, granted, the last one got me stolen, so I can probably understand why your character would be a little bit more declined. Cut to immediate, yeah!
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we're going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Oh shit. Put on that turn down for what?
Look up. I'm afraid the mayor.
But don't worry, copyright will kill us all.
After last year's incident.
Last year's incident, eh?
Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Pats. Yeah, I'm not giving you a pat. Fuck you.
So pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Brantes are very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli. As long as the mayor...
Fancy.
He has a thing, you know.
Hey. You want a piece of this action?
We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Go.
We'll meet you out and about when you're done.
Okay, going this way. Follow the escort. So how many slaves does a place like this have? Oh wait, does this take place when slaves were still a thing? I'm gonna assume yes, but they're probably fighting for it a lot harder, or just the end. Well, I don't know.
You arrived, and you've washed per la prima volta questo mese senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something, although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No,
Friends.
Not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns sugar.
Movies all these
on the
important
island.
people.
Comes here to pour and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, Confederate major in the war, a hero. They
Oh,
say.
a Confederate, so we are fighting, or have fought.
Wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things. Yes, but a young wife, it sounds silly. Oh, The Redskins. I have no sympathy for them because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, they get what they deserve, huh?
Oh no.
And a letter to the mayor. Oh yeah, that'll save you.
Laugh at everyone else's expense.
That is Hector Fellow.
Knock others down to build yourself up, baby. That's how it be. That's how society. We live in a society. How about that?
I did not know you were.
How about that?
You wouldn't have a friend.
Truly, the Joker's joke goes beyond into the ether of infinity and beyond.
I meant no offense.
Because we always live in a society. Man, that meme's that has staying power. Fuck.
Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Whoa.
Those sure were the days. Good day.
Remember when bestiality was cool? Fuck.
We've not made any. Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes.
I'm gonna remain clean.
Okay, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Okay, ragazzi.
Clean. It's alright.
If you'll kindly follow me.
Alrighty then, back at it again. Why are you wearing a fancy ass hat, Mr. Lederman? Let's
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome.
quicken the
once again.
pace a little bit, y'all.
Ciao, ciao.
Y'all. Alright. Follow Dutch.
Let's go ingratiate ourselves.
I can't move. Oh.
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out old.
Alright. Looking for the mayor. Mingle. Oh yes!
Evening, sir.
Yes, proper introductions are in order. Yes, no.
How's it going with you?
This place hasn't got the better of me yet. How do you do? Alfred
Are you dying over there, sir?
Gilbert Knightley.
Evening, folks.
Hello?
Evening, all.
Good day, sir.
Hello, can I help you, sir?
Oh,
Why would you wear it? Hello, sir.
How's things?
Plenty of reasons to smile.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening. Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see
Ah.
you. And you, this intellectual here was just insulting me, the girl with the Redskins. I did no such thing.
let's get in on
I
this.
suggested that all of us, as Americans, have a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
Why are you talking so quietly?
And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, hey, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Let's take you aside, sir.
Sleep it off.
You get out of here.
And calm down. Council's down. Need to rejoin the party.
Oh, how do you do?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. My pleasure.
I did you a pleasant trade.
Hope you're enjoying the
Ah!
party.
Mayor,
Allegedly.
this quite a place you got here?
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know every
Oh.
I don't know. Ryder?
Well, that's politics, isn't it?
Drunk it on our hands.
Shall we?
We're poor, but we're still gonna throw out these crazy events. Fuck.
My lord, that's fantastic.
Some things never do change. War never changes, so I've heard.
Monsieur,
Blah, 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 blah,
Cornwall was
blah,
quite
blah.
insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes. Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse. I'm very sorry, sir. It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come inside in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks. Of course.
They say something about Cornwall. Yes, find out what.
Something is building, I don't know what it is.
Oh, hello.
What is your problem?
Look at that.
Monsieur?
Just stay.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habitat wandering about and reading whatever. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Terry.
Alright. Managed to avoid that threat, but now he's gone really far.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him! We're not of standard slip in this house! Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. What do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you, you know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning.
Oh, getting ready for that bitch slap again. Oh no. What are you doing? Receive the ledger from the desk. Will do. Lock that pick.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Gimme, gimme. This has been a very interesting party, yes. I can proceed with the greatest of reputable affairs, as they say.
How do you do?
How do you do? Bonjour.
Find anything?
I think so. Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think. Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Alright, we have partied successfully.
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car.
Yeah, we're always looking for that paper money. Every day. We're never stopping for that paper money.
Come on.
It's always the case. I understand. Have your guns.
Alright. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Let me see you take this.
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
I might have a strategy. I will go on with my affairs as a rich man, and I will not leave you all behind. Pray verily.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet
Okay.
with the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
What is
Where
home?
is home?
Yeah.
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Got so many leads for money now. Oh my god. Ah, we have a dog. Take a look.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie.
Oh, the
Even though
kid.
you're still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college.
The
Whatever
religious
happens,
kid, I mean.
I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing,
Yeah.
and I see now that I am not very good at it.
Oh.
I'm afraid
I feel you,
we've got
lady.
ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Anything on the back? Nope. Rambles through woods and plains. I know what that do, but I'll pick it up. Let's see, April 15th, 1887. Oh man. Brazen bank robbery. 3 men sought. Major T.J. Belford has been a cashier at the banking house of Lee and Hoyt for a number of years, but nothing prepared him for what transpired last week. It was about 2 o'clock. 3 men, strangers to me, came through the door and walked up to the counter. One of them, the eldest of the 3, was a fine talker and engaged me in conversation. Suddenly the largest, a big, sullen young man, brandished with a firearm, and held it up to my face. "Throw up your hands," the third one said, who appeared to be the boss. The other 2 repeated the order with an oath, and the leader said, "My fine patriotic friends and I are going to relieve you of that gold and introduce a few folks to the benefits of..." Of something, rather. Alright, so that was all that was. Okay. Gotta get used to being in the house. See what we're dealing with in terms of location. So there's a quest right there, and then there's 2 in town.
Morning, Arthur.
Yeah, what up?
Mary Beth?
How are you, Arthur?
How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and
Ooh.
that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Wait,
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem.
Huh?
A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure.
Oh,
We need
okay.
more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Okay, sure.
And
Get in.
Just get going.
Solving the problem.
All right, head for road.
This one might be a little longer because I'm taking on a second quest and
She's at
I'm
a place called
looking at my time.
just west of there.
how do you know?
When we first
Charge.
she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
No problems. Yeah.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her in Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here.
Shit.
You don't know what happened?
I forget what group we're dealing with
For
now.
good reason, but
I feel like we're dealing with everyone at the same time.
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as
Oops.
sweet and innocent as
Sorry.
you might think.
I thought I was going to cut off our little talk for a second, but I
She
didn't.
fled, fell in with us right after
I
that.
thought I had that turn covered, but I
just hope we
guess
can get to her in
not.
time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches. Anyway.
I mean, you intend to do that anyway, so...
Have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What do you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. You don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last word. What are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Well then.
What the hell?
Give me that stuff of yours.
You okay in there?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now,
Okay, I didn't, for some reason I couldn't get gun.
I thought there was...
it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss.
Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
Here we go.
All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw them through those bushes. Oh, look at these cowards. They're heading down the hill to the water. You picked the wrong girl. You got her. Oh, there they are by the shoreline.
Woohoo! Ah! Oh no!
Let's go. Catch up with them.
Well, that was embarrassing. Let's go. What the fuck was that? Can't believe it.
Oh, hurry. We're going to lose them.
Shit.
Oh, you're gonna pay! Only you! You got a couple more seconds to regret what you did! Are you We're coming for you, you bastards!
Go, go, go!
I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Go on! Rope that bastard! Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Move in.
Don't let him get away!
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you time them real good.
Get it. What? God damn it.
Son of a bitch. Well, bad day for you.
Alright.
He's nice and tight. With pleasure.
Oh. There we go.
Here we go.
Oh, thank you, Forrest, for coming by.
Get these ropes off of me right now! God. Okay. Do you have the first idea what you're getting into?
Some deep shit, I assume.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A?
I want the Undertaker to spell it right. Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Oh no!
So good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
Just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
You buried yourself too deep, sir. Good sir. Hey, look what we got.
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
All right, let's go.
Hi.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast.
Ah!
She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony?
Eh?
Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on.
Well,
Finish the bastard off.
shit.
You know my choice.
Oh, it's going towards spare on its own, by the way. Fuck it.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
I wonder how that will affect everything. Alright.
Come on now.
Alrighty. Let's save that game and call it for the next time. Again, I'm really curious if there are multiple endings to this game, but whatever the ending we get, if there is more than one, then that's the finale. Anyways, if you enjoyed this part, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head you over to my Discord server, the other to my Patreon page. Any donations are desperately needed. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye!